So with winter here, I need something to do a energy audit. Now, your heating bills aren't going down anytime soon, so the only way to lower them is to be more efficient at home, and this is why this GOYOJO thermal camera, pocket size, is a great tool to have. So you usually think thermal imaging cameras are for professionals and home inspectors, but there's plenty of uses for the do-it-yourself homeowner and small business owner for having a personal camera. This way you could diagnose and troubleshoot a host of issues within your home or office. So basically I'm using this in my kitchen and I'm pointing it towards the kitchen door, and I'm recording some heat loss on the floor, on the surrounding edges of the door, which could be somewhat normal, but depending on the temperature difference, it could be something that you could fix. Also, I have a fan unit, an exhaust fan cut into the side of the wall here, and I tried wrapping it with some duct tape and a plastic bag to cut down on the heat loss and the cold coming in. And as you can see, I still have some issues. I could do a way better job at sealing this for the winter because I'm having a lot of heat loss and cold weather coming in. That little blue spot on the bottom, as you could see it kind of flowing down, I put my hand there and you could feel a little breeze. And right now it's 28 degrees outside tonight, and that's an issue that I could fix right away. And also what I didn't realize is the light sockets here are losing heat. This is a outside wall, and apparently there's probably no insulation in there because this is kind of about 60-year-old house. So I am going to at least put some insulation, whether it's spray foam or one of those insulation pads that you put on the switch panel, and hopefully I can improve that because the heat is being lost 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and if you plug up a bunch of little holes, you're gonna make some kind of impact, and hopefully in my case it's a substantial impact to save on that energy bill. So this thing is full with so many options that it's hard to cover them all. We'll take a look through the screen here. You could change the image parameters. So this is pretty awesome, the image quality. It's 192 by 192 IR resolution with 36,000 plus pixels. It's just looking at it, you could tell it's providing detailed temperature data, and it's probably one of the best ones out of the competition. They say it's ideal for professional inspections, diagnostics, and more, and for the DIY guy that really wants to do things himself. It's pretty sturdy, it's nice and heavy. It feels like if I drop it, it could take a hit, but you wouldn't want to do that because it comes with a little landline that you put around your wrist while you're holding it, and it has a mount for a tripod or some kind of handle device. So it has good storage and a long battery life. You got extended usage to 4 gigabytes of storage. You could save thermal images, visual images, so you could actually download it and send it to a professional and get a professional opinion, or you could keep a record of your improvements and diagnosis. Now, another reason why you need this, I want to see the actual heat loss, which I suspected, but it's startling seeing in this bedroom in a corner of the house. The floor above has empty, I guess, attic space, and you could see the difference between the living space and the attic space. You could see the lack of proper insulation, and I know what's going on up there, but seeing the contrast with the temperature difference, I really should address that issue, and this room will be so much warmer. Basically, half the ceiling here is radiating cold temperatures, and this keeps the house cold in general. These side rooms are always colder than the main living room of the house, so it's easy to see potential insulation issues, and if you address them all, which can easily be done, and it's a game changer with battling the rising cost of energy. So this thing will pay for itself if I just make a few repairs. So this is a great tool to have, and it's highly rated. I think something like this is very useful for the avid do-it-yourself fella or gal, and of course it's great for professional use.